So he was saying all that stuff just to flex and all that stuff, regardless of the fact that he's still a Glizzy goblin. You know what I'm saying? He's still a Glizzy goblin. He's still a Glizzy Source Rex. You feel me? A Glockologist. A Glock and peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. If this is your first time on He Rants, I just want to let you know I'm just a random guy who finds random news that I feel like I just need to inform you guys about. And if that sounds sexy or attractive to you, please make sure you subscribe to your boy, man. At the same time, put the post notification and leave a like for your boy, man. It definitely helps me out, and it keeps me grinding and pushing so people can hear the voice of Long Trousers, because my voice is oh so sensual. And at the same time, buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no time. Let's get right into the first story, man. This story is it's kind of a depressing story when you really think about it, man. We gotta talk about the NFL player, offensive tackle, Chad Wheeler, man. He's actually in the news because he apparently strangled his girl. It's crazy when you hear stories like this, man, because you really wonder, like, what happened? What caused you to act like this, right? So pretty much the story goes like this. Apparently Chad Wheeler suffers from a bipolar disorder, right? And for the last few days, he hasn't been taking his medication. Since he hasn't been taking his medication, he apparently gone through a manic episode and everything. And then as time went by, he went to his girlfriend and pretty much demanded her to bow to him, right? Like some real, like, emperor type bow to me type shit. So she refused, right? As I feel like a lot of rational girls would do, and everything. And she's a black woman, so I mean, you can't keep the black woman down. It looked like Chad didn't really like that she refused to bow down and everything. I don't know if he felt like some superiority or he felt like disrespected or something like that. It was a bad move in the first place, honestly. But he started strangling her, like beating her and strangling her to the point that she went unconscious. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that he did it twice, separating a matter of minutes, allegedly. I have to say allegedly. I don't really feel like I have to at this point, but I'm just gonna say allegedly just to be safe. And she got unconscious and everything, and then he went about his day and started eating dinner and everything. And then as she came to, she woke up, looked at him, and he looked at her and he was like, "Wow, I'm surprised you're alive." This guy's sick. Once that happened, she ran straight to the bathroom and locked the door and immediately started calling 911. And I think also calling her family, if I'm not mistaken. And as time went by, he eventually picked the lock to get into the bathroom and everything. If I was her, I'd be, oh my gosh. I'd be scared, because I gotta let you know, this guy is not no small guy. Like I said, he's an offensive tackle. This guy is 6'7", 310 pounds. He's not a little guy, son. So he picks the lock, gets into the bathroom, and then you would think that he would continue to, assault her and everything, but he didn't. Thank God. He apparently, I guess he felt remorse and started apologizing profusely and everything. But by that time, it was too late. The police came, arrested him and everything, and he was actually let out today on $400,000 bail, I believe. And he played for the Seattle Seahawks. The reason I say he played is because they also released him and released a statement pretty much saying, like, yo, we don't condone this type of behavior at all in our organization. And it makes perfect sense. And he also he owned up to it, because once he was released on the bond and everything, he was able to come out on Twitter and say straight up, like, listen, I own up to my mistake. I'm so sorry to my girl and her family and everything, and I definitely need to get some help for myself, right? And also we have to make sure that she's good and fine and get help for her, apparently, because the injuries and everything like that. And he said that both of these things are gonna happen. And I'll follow up. I'll stay on the story and see what happens. Right now, I think he's facing 3 charges. One is assault, I can't remember what the other 2 charges are exactly. But yeah, man, he really choked her and everything. Really had I think they said when the police came, they saw like his fingers, like finger markings on her, around her neck and everything. Like he was really trying to kill her. Obviously, when you see this, you would think that the relationship would be over. I'm hoping the relationship would be over. I mean, I don't know, man. It's scary. We gotta talk about from bad news to I guess it depends who you ask. Some more bad news, right? Well, not for us. More for the people in China. So apparently the C virus, they decided that mouth swabs is just not cutting it anymore. It's time to bring out the heavy artillery. Is that the word? Artillery? Artillery. So in China now, they started anal swabs, right? Hey, listen. It's what happens, man. All y'all want to go out there and party. It's happening in China first, and then it's eventually going to make its way over here to the Americas. You feel me? You're going to start taking sticks and shoving up your butt. Like I said, some people might not find that bad. Some people might not find that bad. You know what I'm saying? But me, I think I'd rather have stuff coming out my butt than in it. So China, they pretty much said the reason why they're doing this is because they believe that, they didn't believe, it actually came out that there was a lot of messed up results, right, when it comes to the mouth swabs. There's a lot of factors that can mess up, right? But for some strange reason, I don't know why, for some strange reason, when you shove it up the butt and get an anal sample, right, it comes out pretty accurate most of the time. I don't know how many people they've done this to already. It's not my job to find out, man. You guys can go ahead, do the research, boxing, the stories in the description box below and everything. So if you guys want to look at that, go ahead. But like I said, man, I'm still waiting for Making Good. Man, we got to talk about this guy, Jimmy Smacks, man. For some of you guys who don't know who Jimmy Smacks is, because I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know who he was either. I seen him a little bit on Instagram because apparently he had a video that went semi-viral, that he had like one of these one of the girls off of, I think, like the little women of Atlanta or something like that. I think that's the name of the show, something like that. And he had her in the car and he smacked the booty and everything. That went a little bit viral. I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely crack that midget, man. That's that midget is put that joint in my pocket. But apparently Jimmy Smacks is a musical artist, at least that's what it said when I googled him and everything. But I feel like he gained a lot of his fame from OnlyFans, right? So he's apparently on OnlyFans and he's made over $1 million in a short period of time, I think within a matter of 6 months. So he's really, I'm telling you, man, it's making sense. OnlyFans is making sense. We can't let the women be the only one eating here, right? So, Harlem native, New York, you feel me? And he, he's been slinging a pipe left and right and everything, right? But now apparently it just came out that he's not only likes giving pipe, he likes receiving pipe, at least orally. So there's a video that came out. I don't want to say it's a leak, right? Because apparently he talked about it on Instagram Live and everything, and he said this wasn't a leak. I put the video out, which is freaking wild. When you hear the story is pretty much this: he was out here gobbling down a transsexual's private area. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say the transsexual still had the private area. If you know what I'm saying. All right, I don't know if this is sus, man, but I had to see if it was actually real, right? Don't judge me, man. I didn't like it. Man, how do I get through this? For you guys out there, right? I just want to let you know, he was guzzling that joint, man. I couldn't watch for too long, but he was really putting the neck action in it, and it, I don't know. I mean, what am I supposed to say about this? That guy was a Glizzy Rex on that joint, man. It was intense. It was intense. Well, he pretty much, came out and said, like, listen, like, y'all don't know me. I released the joint. It wasn't a leak. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did something weird back in the day, but that's it. You feel me? I just did something weird and everything, but I'm still that dude. I still smash a whole bunch of, girls that y'all want. Say any of you girls out here that's trying to talk garbage on me and everything, I smashed a lot of y'all. I pretty much smashed a whole lot of girls who had boyfriends. So like, yo, if you want to come out, I'm gonna start name dropping and stuff. So he's pretty much trying to snitch on anybody who tries to come at him, for real. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know, man, he was really sucking that joint. God damn. Listen, to each their own, man. If you wanna slobber on some glicks, man, go ahead. And I guess that's what you do in your own business. But just the lie was just funny, man, because it almost seemed like a dude who was just like against the corner in a sense, right? Trying to make it seem like it wasn't a big deal, but somehow was a big deal. Maybe it wasn't a big deal, because if he leaked it out himself, man, I feel like he obviously don't care. I mean, he smashed a whole lot of joints, bro, a whole lot of bad joints. You gotta give him that at least at the end of the day. I don't know if he smashed the midget joint. If he did, oh my God, he's lucky, because I told you I'll put that joint in my pocket, take it out, put it on. I will take her, put her in a freaking what do you call it? Grocery cart, man. We go out. He said, man, all these dudes out here, man, they ain't got no money. I got money. I've been feeding a whole lot of people and all that stuff. And like all these people are trying to act fake now and blase. And he's like, man, right now I'm with a badass joint right now. Right when I'm making this live, most of y'all can't even dream about smashing this girl, man. And I got it for myself and stuff. So he was saying all that stuff, just the flex and all that stuff, regardless of the fact that he's still a glizzy goblin. You know what I'm saying? He's still a glizzy goblin. Still a glizzy sorcerex. You feel me? A glockologist. A glockenstein. You know what I'm saying? Glicky. Sir Glick. You know what I'm saying? The third from Normandy. Sir Glick from Florence. You know what I'm saying? Glicky. Glizzy Stepper, the Glizzy Whisperer. Gliz, the Gliz God. Glizzy. Call me G for Glock Jeter. Majin Glock, you know what I'm saying? So, he was saying all that and stuff, and I'm hearing him, man. But it's just, I don't know. How many? My question is, what happened to cause this to happen? Right? Were you just experimenting? Is this something you just woke up one day like, you know what? Yeah, glicks ain't that bad. So I wonder, does it get to the point that you get so much poon that you just like, let me just try the Glock or something? Hey, listen, it's not me though. You know what I'm saying? So hey, is he cool with it? Then hey, I'm cool with it. You feel me? I'm cool with it. And he's still smashing joints, but I mean, hey, that's all I got to talk about today, guys. You know what I'm saying? Before I say something that it's going to come back at me. You know what I'm saying? But if you made it this far, I appreciate it, man. Show your love and support by subscribing if you made it this far. I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. It should make sense to you. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, leave a like, because I'm really insecure, and it definitely lets me know I'm making some decent content. And at the same time, you got to buy the merch. Mofo. Men offering females orgasms. Because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. At the same time, if you enjoyed the video, share with your friends, your buddy, your loved ones, man. Let them all hear the voice along with y'all, because my voice is so sensual. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.